Hello and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. In today's episode, I want to show you how to build this large wooden mansion. As you can see, it is a very big design and it is actually very easy to build as well. This build is actually inspired by the Minecraft woodland mansion, and I have tried to make something similar but obviously with a very different style. So let me show you the interior as well. As you can see, we got a lovely interior going on. On the left side, we got a kitchen. Over here, we got a small living room. And also, if you continue this way, we'll have a small library over here. And this door leads to the kitchen again. On this side, we got a storage room. Well, a massive storage room, not gonna lie. We got a lovely dining room over here. And on the second floor, we're going to build in this in the next episode. And I will include some automatic farms over here as well. So if you have suggestions for the third floor, let me know in the comment section. And if you want to build along, there will be a list in the description until this point of the tutorial. And once you got everything, let's get started. So first, let's indicate the windows and the entrance. So we're going to have 5 windows on each side. So place one block, skip 3 blocks, and then you just want to add another wood. And we're going to repeat this 5 times in total. And if you have done that correctly, you should end up with something looking like this. At this point, we're going to go in 1 block, then skip 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can just simply create the same as that. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 windows on this side. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We should go out one more. Like this. Okay, now we're going to do this all the way around. So starting from this. Okay, now let's build each one up by 15 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to connect each one as well. Okay, then we're going to indicate the first floor. So you just want to go up 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place a staircase over here. And we're going to go all the way around as well. Okay, then let's add some stairs underneath each pillar as well. And on the sides, you just want to connect it like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add 4 arch shapes, and we're going to do this over on each side. So you just want to go up 1 block, go in and go up, connect these 2 points and create an arch shape like that. Next up, we're going to add some decoration before we indicate the windows itself. So you just want to go down 1 block, add 2 planks on the sides, and place a staircase at the center, followed with iron bars on top. Okay, so we're going to do this for each and every window. And again, we're going to do this on top for the second floor as well. Now next up, we are going to build up the windows. So I'm going to show you one window and each one is going to be exactly the same. So we're going to go up over here, connect this together, and you want to fill in the back side of this as well. And once you have done that, you will end up with a window which is 4 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on top, we are going to have a 1 high window like this. And then you can simply go ahead and cover this all up again. Now we are going to repeat this for each and every window. Okay, now before we decorate the windows, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the pillars a little bit more. So you just want to add a stair on this side of the pillars. Then take the dark oak slab and go across just like this. Next up, we are going to build in a entrance. So to start off, you just want to go up with some full blocks. We're going to go up until this point and go back in. We're going to create a small entrance with a arch shape like this. And let's do the same thing on these two sides. Then go across with some stairs. On the sides, you just want to go up with some fences. Then replace these two sides with a lantern. Then on top of this, we're going to add some full blocks again until this point. Go ahead and go across with your stairs. We're going to do the same thing over on these two sides. Add two fences on the sides. And right here, we're going to have the same window shape. So you just want to go across with some stairs. Then go out one block. Connect these two sides and then build in the same window. But obviously this is going to be 2 blocks wide, as you can see. So now we can just go ahead and place the same design over here. Then instead of the iron bars, what we're going to do is we're going to go up with the fences, add 2 buttons like this. On top of this, we're going to go up with some buttons and some fences on the sides. So let's actually replace this with some spruce stairs just to, break up this dark oak wood look. Now to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to build in each window, and I'm going to show you one side, and again, each one is going to be exactly the same. So you just want to add your class like this. Then take the buttons and place it on top and underneath like this, and then go ahead and place some fences on the sides going all the way up just like that. Okay, so that is what we're going to do for each and every window. Okay, once you got each window in place, what we're going to do is we're going to add some trapdoors. So you just want to add these spruce trapdoors all the way around. And we're going to add it in on top of this and on top of this as well, going all the way around. Next up, we're going to light up the build itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up with some fences on the pillars as well. Just like this. And let's do the same thing on this side. Here we go. You just want to take your lantern and you want to replace this block and this one. So you just want to go one below and add it in, just like that. Now we are going to light this up in two different ways. For the first floor, what we're going to do is building it up until this point and add a lantern. On top of this, we're going to add one fence followed with a lantern. Okay, so let's do this for each and every pillar. I decided to add some ladders on each pillar for the second floor, so you can do the same. You can leave this out if you want to, but I'm going to do this for each and every window. Here we go. Now we still need to build the entrance itself, so let's quickly fix this and then let's continue on. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to go back a couple blocks. So you just want to follow this same shape and go in like 3 or 4 blocks. Okay, then we can continue this arch shape on both sides like this, and then we're going to have the entrance over here. So let's take the spruce doors, and you can use whatever door you want to. Actually, I'm going to use a spruce door. Just place it in both sides, then just go ahead and place 2 arch shapes going in like this. Then you can just cover this up like so. Okay, now don't worry about the entrance itself yet, because we're going to change that a little bit later on. Okay, now let's add some smooth stone over here. Okay, next up we are going to work on the arch shapes. So first, what you want to do is you want to fill this all in, going all the way up. Once that is done, what you want to do is you want to take the dark oak stairs and just go across, go in like this, then place your iron bars. After that, you want to go up with some fences all the way until this point. Let's do the same thing over here as well, like this. Then what we're going to do at the center is adding some buttons going all the way up. Okay, once that is done, you just want to take your stairs again, and we're going to go in this and just go out one more block. And don't forget to add some stairs underneath as well. Then again, you can just take your buttons and place it in like that. Okay, now we are going to do this for each and every arch shape. Next up, we're going to connect the roof with the pillars. So you just want to build up with some fences so that it doesn't look like it's floating. This way, it's going to look much better indeed. So, okay, let's add some fences going up over here. Just like that. Then we're going to start working on the roof. So first, we're going to add a row of Deepslate brick stairs and go all the way around. After that, we're going to add in a row of full blocks, and we're going to go up until this point over here. Then once you are at this point, you just want to fill this all in with some slabs and cover this all up. Okay, once you're done, it should end up looking like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some Deepslate tile stairs as well. And you just want to go in line with this pillar. Just replace these blocks. Let's do the same thing next to this one. Here we go. Just to give this a little bit more depth. Okay, now you can add it in over here as well. You can do this all the way around if you want to. I'm going to do it only on the entrance side, just to give this a little bit more depth. Now if you want to, you can add an additional row on top of this, going across as well. Okay, once that is done, we're going to create a simple pathway for the entrance. So you just want to go out 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of this and go all the way in. Then you just want to replace these blocks as well till this point. Then you want to go ahead and go into blocks from the pillars and replace all of this with some smooth stone. Okay, once you got that, you just want to surround this with some leaves as well. So let's start off by lighting up each pillar, and then we're going to indicate some extra pillars in front of these as well. Go, now let's indicate some extra pillars in front of it and let's build it up. Okay, then we're going to go across and we're going to connect each point. But first, let's light up the backside of this so that no mobs can spawn. Then we're going to add another row of stairs going in, and we're going to go in 2 blocks, just like this. And we're going to do it on top as well, so that we get a arch shape going upwards. So let me show you one side, which is going to be exactly like this. Here we go. This is one side. Now we are going to do this all the way around. Okay, then you want to take some slabs and we're going to go in line with these pillars on the sides and we're going to go all the way across. So next up we're going to indicate the second floor. So you just want to add another row of blocks on top of this and then go in 1 more block. And the second row, well actually the second floor is going to start just right about here. So you just want to fill this all in just to indicate the second floor. Okay, now let's temporarily light up the second floor so that no bats or any other mob can spawn over here. Okay, once you got that, then we got an area like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to divide this in multiple rooms as well. To start off, we're going to build in the entrance area. So you want to go in 10 blocks from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, then we're going to go in 1 block, and you will have a entrance area which is 4 blocks wide like this. Okay, then we are going to have an option to go this way and obviously this way. Right here we are going to build in the kitchen area, so you just want to go in all the way across from this point until this pillar over here, and this is going to continue out for 10 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now this is going to be the living room area. So let's go ahead and let's go across over here. And we still need a entrance side over here as well. So let's add 2 blocks of space over here. Like I said, this is going to be the living room, the kitchen, and here we're going to have the storage area, which is going to be quite big. So let's go all the way across and let's connect these 2 points. Then let's open an area which is 2 blocks wide again, just to indicate the entrance. You can add an additional one over here if you want to as well, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, once that's done, we still have this area over here. Okay, we're going to have an enchanting room on this side. So let's go in 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go out 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, and then just let's connect these 2 points again. Here we go. This is going to be the enchanting room. So let's add 2 blocks of space again for some entrances. Okay, now we can get rid of this block. And then we got a huge area over here. And right here, we're going to have another relaxing area with some bookshelves. So let's keep this area as it is. Okay, now let's build up each wall. Okay, you want to have 2 blocks of space actually. So let's go down 1 more block. Then let's go across again. You want to make the entrance like this for each one. You can make it bigger if you want to. Now, once you got each wall in, we should end up with something like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate these outer sides as well. You can even add some windows if you want to. I'm going to add a couple windows, especially on this side. So you just want to go in 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then just get rid of this. Just have some 1 wide windows going up. Here we go. Let's even do it on this side. Now, let's have a couple over here as well. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can even have a bigger window over here. So this is going to be 3 wide. Just like this. And let's do it over here as well. Let's actually make it the same size. Okay, now we still need to do some decoration. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the spruce stairs and we're going to use the spruce fences as well as the lanterns. So we're going to go across, but first let's actually fix the entrance, shall we? So let's build up with these pillars going up. And you need to make sure that you light up this area so that no mobs can spawn. Here we go. Then you can take your stairs and we're going to go across. on top, we are going to do the same thing. And we are going to connect these two with some fences. Okay, now this is the basic decoration for each wall. Okay, now you can go across over here and then just add a lantern to light this up. Okay, we are going to use this design for each and every wall. Okay, now to light the walls up, what we're going to do is we're going to add some lanterns at the center area. So let's fill this in actually. Let's connect these points as well. There we go. Then we're not going to have a window over here. Then just let's add some lanterns to light this up. Go. Now let's add some fences again. Now once that is in place, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the decoration part. So first, let's start with the biggest room, which is going to be this area over here. Okay, now let's divide this into wide areas as well. Okay, now we are going to skip the sides where we have the windows. Okay, now we still need to find something for this empty space on the corners. So what we're going to do is quite simple. We're going to add some item frames once we got the chests in place. So let's take our chests and let me show you. So we're going to place the chests on the left side. And we're going to go up until this point because we're going to add some stairs going across as well. Then you can just simply get your item frames and place it in on this side. Okay, so we're going to do this for each one. Here we go. Now, if you want to, you can even add some extra storage areas on these two sides. So let's build this up. So this point, let's divide this in two, and let's add another one over here as well. Just like that. There we go. Now we still need to light up these areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some stairs, and then we're going to go up with some fences like this, and then just add a lantern just to light this up. Here we're going to have an additional pillar. So let's light this up and let's build this in. Then you can just simply connect these 2 points. And to light it up, we're going to do the same thing. There we're going to go in, out, just like this. Here we go. Now let's decorate this entrance as well, just like that. Okay, then somewhere near the center, it doesn't really matter, you just want to add 6 stairs. So you want to skip 2 blocks, add another one, skip 2, add another one. Then you want to take your full blocks, and we're going to build it in from this point, going across. Then you want to take the iron trap, actually the dark oak trapdoor, I'm sorry, and place it on top. Let's do it on the opposite side as well. Then you want to take the spruce trapdoors, place it in and open them up. Here we go. That is going to be the storage area. Now you can even replace these sides with some stairs as well. just to give it a little bit more depth, just like that. Okay, once that is done, let's move on to the next room. Now the next room is going to be the room right over here, and we're going to use this as a kitchen area. Well, actually this is going to be the living room area, I'm sorry. So first let's decorate the side walls. So we're going to decorate it the same way with some stairs and fences. Go. Okay, once you're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to build it in over here. So let's go in from this point. This doesn't have to be perfect. You can do this in any shape or form. Okay, then let's add the trapdoors and open them up. Okay, now we got a lovely L shape. Then you want to take the black concrete. We're going to add it in over here, like this. Then take your spruce stairs and place it one more time, going in and across. Right here, we're going to go in from the sides and connect these 2 points. Here we go. Then let's add some extra stairs over here, going up with the fences. And then let's slide this up. After that, you want to take the trapdoors, place it in and open them up. Okay, now we have indicated a lovely TV actually. Then we still need to decorate the side walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in some stairs, go across and build it up with some fences. Okay, very basic decoration actually. Then you want to take your bookshelves and we're going to build it up at the corner over here. And then we're going to connect these 2 points. Just like that. Okay, now at this corner over here, what we're going to do is we're going to divide this again with some pillars. So let's actually build an additional pillar going up over here and over here as well. Let's do the same thing on this side. Just like that. Okay, then you can take your bookshelves and we're going to place it in. Going across like this. Okay, once you're at this point, you want to take your stairs again and we're going to add it on top. Going up with some fences. Then you want to take your stairs and go across once more. After that, you can just take some paintings and place it in. Here we go. Okay, now we are going to have a fireplace on this side. So you just want to go up with some campfires. On the sides, we're going to go in with some stairs. And again, we're going to use some fences just to build this up. Just like that. And just add a singular lantern at the center. Okay, now let's decorate the remaining pillars as well. Here we go. And then let's add some chests at the corner over here. So you just want to go in two like this. And then at this side over here, what we're going to do is we're going to add an additional pillar, just simply going up. Okay, now let's build this in first. I forgot to go across with some stairs, like that. Then let's add a lantern going up. On this side, we're going to add some item frames, just like this. Okay, now let's decorate this as well. Okay, now we still have this wall. So let's build up with some fences again. Then you can just simply take some paintings and place it in. Just like that. Okay, now let's move on to the next room, which is going to be the kitchen area. And I'm going to use this area over here for the kitchen. So we're going to have a quite big kitchen. Okay, now we are going to use the black concrete for this. So first, let's create the kitchen area itself. So you just want to start over here, go in, go across until this point. Then you want to go in until here. So you want to have 4 blocks of space. Go back in just like that and create a shape like this. Then we're going to add 3 rows on top. We're going to keep in line with this same shape. Here we go. Now let's continue actually this one out until this point. I think this will look much better if we do so. Then you just want to go all the way across, just like that. Okay, once you got that in, you want to take the dark oak stairs and you just want to go across. Connect these 2 points. Then what you want to do is you want to take your buttons and place it in underneath. Go across once more. Let's do the same thing down here as well. And after that, you want to take the dark oak trapdoors and we're going to place it on top and underneath as well. And over here, we're going to do the same thing. Then you want to take a furnace and place it in at the center areas. And we're going to use some campfires as well. So you just want to get rid of these side blocks, build up with some campfires, and take the spruce fence and build it up just like that. Okay, here we're going to build in some fences as well, followed with some lanterns just to light this up. Okay, once that's done, we still need some storage over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build in a pillar again. Then let's go across with the dark oak stairs. After that, you want to take some chests and place it in like this. Okay, now we are going to keep the dark oak look over here. So let's take the dark oak fence in this case. And then let's build this up and let's decorate it. Again, we're going to use the dark oak wood over here. So let's build this all up till this point. Let's add some lanterns. Okay, then you just want to add 2 stairs like this. Then take these spruce planks and we're going to go in just like so. Let's actually move this 1 more block so that it is actually in line with this. Then we're going to create a simple table. So we need some trapdoors, and again we're going to use these spruce trapdoors for this one. Then take the dark oak pressure plate and place it on top as well. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and let's go across with some stairs. Just to decorate this, and on the sides we're going to build up with some fences. Okay, once that is done, let's move on to the next room, which is going to be this side room over here. Now we're going to use this area as an enchanting room. So you want to take the enchantment table and we're going to place it somewhere near the center. Doesn't have to be perfect. So we're going to count in 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go in 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's place it just over here. Okay, now let's take the bookshelves. First, we're going to build in the enchanting area so that we can at least get some level, I think it was level 15 enchantments, just like that. And once you got that in, you just want to go up with some fences. And we're going to use the dark oak stairs again for the decoration part. So you just want to build it in, build it up like that. On the sides, let's have 2 more pillars, and let's go back to the spruce stairs. Now once you got that in, you just want to go up with some fences, connect these 2 points. Okay, now let's add in some spruce stairs. So we're going to go across and you just want to go in 2 blocks again. Then add some spruce trapdoors on top of this. And after that, we're going to add some chests once more on these sides. Let's do it over here as well. Okay, now let's decorate the windows. And again, I'm not going to add a lot to the windows itself because I really like the window design. So we're going to build only in some fences going up and just to light this up. Here we go. Right here, we're going to leave it as it is. Okay, now let's take some glass and let's fill in each window. Okay, now let's decorate this side. So first, let's decorate the windows itself. So we're going to do the same thing as we've done for each room. And like I said, we're going to have a relaxing area over here. So we're going to build in a T shape. So you just want to go in 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go in. We're going to go in until this shape, until this point. Then you want to start over here and go across. So you just want to go in and you want to have 3 blocks of space on each side. Just go in 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just build this going across. Then take the spruce stairs and you just want to cover this up on the sides. Go. Then you want to take the dark oak stairs and we're going to add it in on the sides. Here we go. And after that, you want to take the spruce trapdoors, place it in and open them up. We still need a staircase going up, and I'm going to use this side over here at this corner just to make a staircase. So let's get rid of these blocks over here. Now you want to go in 10 or 12 blocks, counting from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then just build up a simple staircase shape. This. After that, you can just get rid of this just to open this up. Let's do this for now, and then you want to skip 2 blocks and build the same shape going up. Here we go. And I'm going to use the stone brick stairs for this one, but you can definitely use whatever stair you want to. Okay, now we got enough space over here just to build this in. Okay, now you can add multiple staircases going up if you want to. I'm going to add some lanterns first on the sides, then take the spruce fences and place it in. I will upload the second part of this maybe tomorrow or the day after that, because it is a huge project and it actually takes a lot of time to come up with ideas for this. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Have a nice day. I'll see you the next time.